Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to Hawaii! I mean, Persona 5. Well, Persona 5 in Hawaii. We're on our field trip, which is just freaking ridiculous, but we're not going to get at it anymore because, you know, whatever. My field trip, you know, we went to, like, the local pond. They get to go to Hawaii, whatever, I don't care. It's fine. Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty? You might be right. Oh, shoot.
Sorry.
I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
Oh.
I'll go with you. I guess we will need to wait for them to come back. I'm so bored.
By the way,
you think where the thieves are one here has been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh? There's no way.
I see.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case? Oh,
yeah,
good idea.
Let's go.
Let's try asking around while we wait for Anna and Makoto. Why? No! Things don't go well when the three of us go to do things. Don't you remember the other beach we went to? Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh.
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude!
Damn, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. Why don't you not say us right in front of strangers? Just an idea. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like ones from Japan?
Whoa.
Oh. I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? It's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. I like how these these not Japanese people are like, look how much taller they are. Yeah, that's funny. Even though we're teenage, even the girls are taller than us. Look at that. I like it. Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? These Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily correct for someone from a foreign country. Uh-oh. It's that person I think was spying on us the other episode. Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too. Don't you remember trying to hit on her before? When you were like yapping your big yappy gums and he's got a lay on. Oh, it's the little touches like that that's fantastic. Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? I'm gonna guess because of your skirt. Are you a student? That's right. By the way, your blonde friend seemed very excited on the airplane coming here.
Oh.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants. There you go. Sorry to surprise you, I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
What's up?
We're here. I think I should be going. See you, so she doesn't want to be spotted by somebody. Makoto, I guess. Sorry, were you waiting long? That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her? No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto. I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel. He's got on a lei. That's awesome.
Found it. One after another, too. What did you find? Still working, can't tell you. She can handle this without me. Ooh, so much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Dude, you're way more useful than, like, Ryuji.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing. What were you saying? Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
That's true.
He's way better than Ryuji.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
Did his voice actor change like halfway through the game or something? Because it doesn't sound the same anymore. We're on a trip, you know.
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
What's up?
Yo. Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds?
Well, Yusuke will be jealous, but our guest Mishmashu and I will have to cuddle.
Coming!
Oh wait, it's Yusuke. Here we go.
Takamaki?
Oh, never mind.
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. Oh, what should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Never mind, Mishmash, you can sleep with Ryuji. I'll cuddle with him.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be?
Or we could do my plan, and Ryuji and Mishmash can share a bed, and Anna and I'll share a bed, and then everybody gets a bed, and we're all happy.
Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well... She's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
One that assumes one girl with an okay personality would confess, let alone two.
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs.
She got you.
Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't
Yep.
fair!
It's exactly what his pie chart says, too.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I'm asleep. I don't have a type.
You totally dodged the question. Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
What? but that's what Americans say. We always say when you go to Mexico, don't drink the water. So in Japan, are we Japan's Mexico? Oh God, we're Japan's Mexico. Oh, America. Oh, all you people from America that are all like, America's the best, okay, America number one, America, 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 we're the best, everybody else wants to be America. I just want to point out that in Japan, we're Japan's Mexico. If we were next door neighbors instead of a ocean apart, they would be like, we're going to build a wall and America is going to pay for it. Oh, we're Japan's Mexico. Oh, it's awesome and awful at the same time. I've never felt so ashamed of my country, and yet at the same time, so like, what's the word for it? Confirmed, I guess, is the word for it. Like, where you're like, we're like, I knew we sucked. We are the worst. We're Japan's Mexico.
No, I believe that is a wise decision.
Oh, it's just the part where they're going to kill the principal? That's my 143% guaranteed to be wrong prediction. They're going to kill the principal and then either blame it on us, or I think more likely they're going to give us false information to lead us to someone else.
Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article, unnecessary information was leaked after all.
Knew it. That's the principal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I might actually get one thing right in this game.
Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well, We'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
They're gonna write his name in the book. They're gonna get Akechi, who's actually Yamagi Light, to write his name in the book with no notes on the side, so it'll look like a heart attack.
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
See, like I said, they're gonna either blame us or they're gonna make us think it's somebody else. This is kind of exciting. Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it.
Damn it, this isn't how stuff was supposed to go. What do you mean? We ended up walking around the same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
It's just...
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be. But weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit? I think...
As I was saying...
Then that's it. That's what this trip is missing. Come on, we totally got to get moving during our free time in the afternoon. What are we gonna do? Making a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii is famous for its beaches, and you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. No, that's Vegas, but okay. We can get some girls' numbers during the day and sneak away to them at night. You in or what? Me too. It'll be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad at us about it either way. I guess that's true, but...
Hey.
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you got a message? Who could that?
Whoa.
Probably Futaba. Actually, you don't got to answer that. It might be something about you know what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
What?
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto? Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited. Man. Could that have been a Phantom Thieves message? I should check when there's nobody else around. Why would I get a message on the Phantom Thieves message on the... I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. I can finally take a break from my job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? What was that message earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on the beach in Japan after all. This is my last moment of free time. Who should I spend it with? My choices are Makoto, who I adore, or Ryuji, who I want to hit in the head with a shovel. Let me think about this for a minute. I'm gonna go with Makoto? Really? Thank you. Should I wear a swimsuit? Well, see you there. Or see you later. We're meeting at the beach. I should hurry and change into my swimsuit. Sorry, Ryuji, but while I'm sure whatever you're gonna do is funny, this is more
Sorry to
entertaining
ask
for me.
you out here so suddenly.
It seems like Makoto has been waiting for me here.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings.
And now you just want some quiet time with your favorite guy? I understand that.
I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had. That sounds lovely. All right then, let's take a walk. Oh, a food stand. Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish.
I wonder if this is kind of like in Final Fantasy VII when you go to the whatever that thing is called that I can't think of now, the Golden Saucer. Whenever you go to the Golden Saucer, and you can either get a date with Tifa or Aerith, depending on the way you answered questions earlier, or well, anyway, garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish.
Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Oh, but what I was going to say was I wonder if it's like that, and like maybe, depending on how I did earlier in the game, I could have actually hung out with Anne, or Yusuke even. I don't know. Oh, I'm glad I didn't hang out with Yusuke. Yeah, sometimes.
That's amazing. I always just stick with the standard fare. Well, let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about them?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
I'll work on that for you. I'll go change every single person's heart so they're like, I'm allergic to shrimp. I don't care. You love it now. It'll be your final meal. Oh, all right.
Of course. I'll do just that.
The owner gave us a heaving pile of extra shrimp.
That's amazing.
We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country.
How beautiful.
Dude, don't slouch like that when you're with a lady.
Oh, it's already so late.
You gotta lean back into that bench and stretch that arm out over the back railing just a little bit so that she knows that you've got a shoulder spot that's perfect for her to like yawn and fall into because it's so relaxing.
My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this. To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
It's been fun.
Yeah. I'd like you to have this.
Kiki keychain. It's a small wooden keychain. Its dignified yet warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto. Aww.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
They're great memories.
Thank goodness.
Oh, this is like a real date. This is ridiculous.
Well, we should probably return before it gets dark.
Just a little longer.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
Oh, it's like a real date. Oh my god, this brings me back to when I was like first dates with the girls. I mean, none of my first dates were ever on Hawaiian beaches. But, you know, like at college when you're like hanging out together, like I had a date where like the two of us went to the fountain and like we walked around the college plaza park, and then like we were walking around the fountain and like she was up on top of the basin and like holding my hand as we walked around, and like so she wouldn't fall into the, I mean like she was saying she was holding my hand so she wouldn't fall into the water, but we know why she was holding my hand. And then we sat together and talked for a while. Kind of reminds me of that. What a cute, warm, fuzzy memory. I'm just, yay. The two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset, just me and Makoto. You know what? There is nothing this game can do right now that's going to be better than that moment. So I'm just going to, imaginary mark, put on the music. I'm just going to go ahead and go out on the high note. We'll finish up Hawaii on the next episode. I'm all warm and fuzzy and happy now. That was fantastic. I got to hang out with Best Girl, Makoto, my little Yakuza, and that was just great. So hopefully you guys enjoy it too, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Go on your own first dates on Hawaiian beachfronts or fountains or whatever you got nearby. They're great.